Hello everyone.
Alright.
And welcome back to Dog and Partridge, a place of ale and fine craft ales. If you haven't met him before, he won't be turning patriotic very soon because he already is patriotic. It's the vote-winning Alan Partridge.
It's my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge.
Hello everyone.
In the road.
Anyway. Oh, not too bad, not too bad.
It's getting nippy, isn't it?
Getting a bit nippy in old barnacles, isn't it?
Dark,
Yeah, I kind of misplan my beers for this weather, really.
So with it being nippy and dark, I'm expecting, like, you know, oodles of malty, wintry beer.
No. Not at all.
No, at all. While we're talking about that, bro, is it too early to start thinking about your Christmas beers?
No, you need to start thinking about your Christmas beers now. Dark Rock are bringing some new kits out this week. They're bringing out their winter range. Get across there to their site, get ordering those beers, get them made and ready in for
Christmas. One of them's like going to be a coffee porter or something like
coffee
that.
Brewday porter.
That was it. Oh, that sounds good, that.
That's just what you want by the fireside in those dark winter nights.
Lovely.
Where you have to light your fire because you can't afford your eating.
You can't afford to eat, don't can you? Just set fire to things. Yeah, right.
Or your mortgage because the interest rates are going through the roof. But hey,
anyway.
the rich will be alright, won't they? Because they got the taxes cut. Anyway.
I like you made me glasses off the end of it. Right, everybody. So, leaving politics aside.
Politics aside, let's talk about the real thing in the world, beer. Oh, in this case, we're going to start with a kind of beer from those guys at Brewday. Now, this beer is a Goes, apparently. This is how you pronounce it, bro. What is it?
I think one of the gentlemen on one of our things told us it was pinacolager. So it's Bang the Elephant, Benjo Bironga Goes, 5.4. A Brazilian Goes packed with juice and zest of limes, making Benjo mouth-puckeringly moorish with a dry, zesty finish.
That's why I ordered it. Not really realising what a Goes was at the time.
Himalayan sea salt and guava and subtle layers of depth of flavour.
And 14 limes, no doubt, sir.
Oh.
So I've put it in this glass because I was trying to get it fizzy. What I've done with this one, I've tried to get it carbonated with CO2s, so it's a bit fizzy. So it's a bit like you'd have it on the key keg bar, bro. You know, when we go to the beer festivals and they have the key kegs, and they're all strong and fizzy and sour and.
I seem to have it in the bar.
That's why I've given you that glass to make it fizzy.
Ooh, I say.
You can smell the limes in there. I give them strong, zesty lime.
Quite a nice smell, that. It's got quite a nice fruity waft to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh well, it's
Slightly hazy.
Slightly hazy. It's a good, nice light colour though. What you expect with that sort of beer, wouldn't you?
Yeah, nice lager-esque type colour, isn't it?
Punchy nose though. I quite like that. Shall we just go dive in?
We can dive in if you like.
It's definitely a sour beer.
It's quite drinkable, huh? If I'm honest,
After the initial shot, I quite like it.
I think with this beer, you've got to take another mouthful.
Yeah, because
just to get your palate used to that explosion that's in there.
Because it's quite a nice, refreshing beer, isn't it? I'm going for it again. You are right. Because on the second slurp, that's a mighty fine beer.
I don't know if it's a beer.
Oh, now then. No, it's a Benjo Bironga Goes.
Yeah. Long way from a beer.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's fruity, as you might expect. It's got that you can tell there's limes in it.
Can you taste the zest of those limes? The lime zest it is. So you have to grate 14 limes, and then you have to squeeze them.
Knuckles down to the bone.
You are supposed to put a bit of lemongrass in. I'm glad I couldn't find any at the time.
Good, because I can't stand lemongrass.
Yeah. And I think that actually works quite well. On a really, really hot day, that would have been a lot more thirst quenching in it.
That is lovely. So what we're going to have to do is, on one night, we're going to have to turn the heating up in here so we can drink it.
Tender in Mexico or somewhere.
Mexico, in a really hot, sweaty bar.
Marks out 10 then, bro, for our first sour.
I'm leaning towards a 10, you know. It's a mighty fine beer. Well, again, if you describe it as a beer.
The dryness is exceptional. The sharpness and the sourness kind of actually works.
And that flavour rolling over your tongue. Because you should get that sour and that fruity and that. But you nest with a nice sort of Not quite hoppy, but still hoppy and nice dry taste. Yeah, like it. Like it a lot.
Good. Yes, I've got 36 pints and it's going your way.
Lovely job, mate.
I like it, don't get me wrong. It's not my most favourite beer. I don't think I'd go for a 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Because...
I was, edging, border.
Because it's not my favourite style of beer. But it is a good beer. Do you know what I mean? So,
yes.
If there was this and another beer on the bar, I'd probably drink the other beer.
No, I'll quite happy with a couple of them, but he's a 5.5% beer, so you want to be a little bit careful.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, it would have been better on a hot day.
Again, yes.
So I'd probably go in there at 9 out of 10.
Lovely. Right then, that's that one done. Where are we heading to next, bro, in the world of beers?
Well, we're going to stay with that light, refreshing note. We're going to go for a new one from Mangrove Jacks.
Oh.
They pull out a kit and it's called...
Pinacolager. That's obviously a play on words on pinacolager, isn't it? So here we go then. This is 4.9. It's I'll taste notes. Here we go. Look, a light and refreshing lager with a sweet, juicy tang of pineapple and creamy tropical coconut aroma. Pours golden with a thin white head. Thin.
All right, I just give it a bit of a squirt over here, on my pump.
I prefer my beer served like that personally, so he's done me proud now. It's got tasting notes on there, it's got your ABV on there, it's got everything on there really. What's
the ABV then, bro?
4.9.
Oh, it's not too bad then, is it?
So just under a 5% beer. Any other notes for that one, bro?
No, you do need an enhancer to go with it. I can't remember now exactly what enhancer was. Kicking around a bit more malt extract. You need to add to get it to that. Blah, 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 blah.
Spit it out, bro. Spit it out.
You need to add a little bit more malt extract or enhancer to get it to the 4.9%.
I'll say it's suddenly posh. Get a bit excited, don't you?
That goo's gone to me tongue, I think.
I tell you what, that was the end. That one. This one's got a weird nose, bro. If you don't mind me saying.
You got some bubbles in there.
No.
Oh, you haven't got no end. I can see them from
no. It helps you fill up with my specs on, doesn't it? Really.
Again, I've carved this with the CO2s rather than mixed gas.
It's a light bubble. It's not like a pub Foster's or something like that. It's a nice.
Obviously, I put it in this glass because these glasses have an agitator in them.
Yes.
So they will help with that.
Yeah. And I suppose it's the lager, isn't it? It's a lager nose, isn't it?
I don't know if it is a lager nose, you know. I'm not getting that.
It's a bit of a weird smell, if I'm all honest.
Are you getting pineapple?
No.
I'm getting a bit of pineapple in the background there.
I'm not getting coconut or whatever else it was either.
Yeah. Should we go?
I'm not sure about this one. I'm going for it.
Again, I think you probably need another mouthful after the goes.
Okay, right, I'm going. That's very nice. It's really not my favourite style of beer. But it's quite nice. It's almost like a sweet lager, isn't it?
I've got to say, I'm getting a sweetness there coming through the background.
That's probably the pineapples or something making it sweet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like a sweet pineapple, coconut.
Yeah.
And then there's a nice dry hop in the finish.
It's hard for me to judge because that is not my favourite style of beer.
Well, again,
if you like a fruity lager, that's going to be bang up your street.
It's nothing like a lager.
No, it's not.
It's more like and we've had this discussion before, it's almost like a IPA or an IPL, Indian Pale Lager.
Yes.
But then with a strange sweet taste.
And the more I drink of it, the more I can taste that pineapple. That's really starting to come through now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it.
I'm not overly keen.
Me neither.
But like I say, is that just because that's not particularly our style of beer?
I think it's the pineapple.
You've got to like pineapple to drink that, to be honest.
I like pineapple, but I don't know if I like it in the beer.
It's got its place on a piece of gammon.
Yeah. Definitely not on a pizza.
No.
Or
never. Anyway, I don't know, what out of 10 are you going to give that, Embraer?
I'm going to drink it. I mean, I've got a keg of it.
I'll drink There's nothing wrong with it. It's not off or anything like that.
It's one of those you're going to have a pint of, then switch to
It's personal taste, isn't it, again, yeah.
I think probably even to a lager drinker, though, I'm not sure if that's their cup of tea as well, because like I say, it's not really a lager-esque. It is a pineapple lager.
Yes, yeah.
So, you know when you see these guys in the pub and they're drinking Corona and they're sticking lime in?
Yes.
And I've probably been like that goes.
Yes.
I don't see people going around the pub drinking...
Squeezing pineapple into the
beer. For some reason. No. And there's a reason for that, and that's probably why.
You need, like you say, you need to be somewhere hot, like Mexico or something, in the dirty grottos of the bar somewhere drinking that, don't you? Yeah. Mm.
And then
go and find something else drinking. We've got to mark it.
8.
I'm hovering between the 7 and 8, yeah.
I was going to go 7, but...
I mean, probably 7's being unfair, because it's just simply not our style of beer, is it? So, I'm going to put it on to the side. So, we're not no 10 out of 10s from either as yet. The first one was bordering on the 10, but for me, but not for you. So where are we going next then, Brian?
We're now going to Malt Miller. For a bit of old Englishness.
Best bitter. Fine, good for that one. Bowood Best Bitter.
There you go.
A complex and drinkable best bitter packed with malt and presence of full of hedgerow aroma.
Ooh, hedgerow aroma?
Yeah.
Oh, what does an hedgerow smell like?
Pretty much like a hedgerow, I imagine. It's not even ready. So,
I never really get an aroma for an hedgerow. No. I never go past an hedgerow go thinking, you smell nice, hedgerow.
All right then, you've got a list of your ingredients, you've got your method, you've got your mash, you've got your boil time.
Does it say how strong it is, Brad?
I was looking for that earlier and I couldn't see it. It tells you, it does. It's down here, near the gravity. 4.4.
Oh, there you go, nice easy drinking, 4.4.
Yeah, so there you go.
Does it say how much is on the front?
It's £25.
There you go then, even better.
Do you have to have an answer or anything to this?
No, this is a full grain kit, as was the...
yes, of course, the goes.
The goes.
Yeah.
Just comes as a kit. You follow the instructions, you mash, you add your hops at the right times, it says on the kit, and away you go.
Usual sort of beery colour, not quite clear. But that could be something to do with the temperature drop that we've just suddenly had.
I've also got it in the fridge, and I've got the fridge a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Because I wanted the goes and the lager at a cold temperature.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Yes, it's probably best if we just warm it
a little bit of temperature, because for a bitter that's probably a little bit too cold.
It is a little bit too cold. Yeah. I should turn the fridge up once these 2 beers have gone, to be fair. Or off.
I tell you what, already that's got a bang on malty nose coming through.
Bang on malty nose.
Oh, that is.
And I see what it means about that hedgerow now. There's a little bit of woodiness in there, isn't there?
There is a little bit. There's a tweeter bird and hedgerow in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a good smell. I'm going in.
Cheers.
Now it might be the other 2 beers we've had, but I could drink that all day long. Oh, I'd say it's got quite a nice malty back end, hasn't it?
Malty back end, a lovely balance of the 2 hops that's in there, and a nice smoothness to it. Now, do you know why there's probably a more smoothness and roundness to this beer than normal? I do think that is, I've got a good mouthful feel on the tongue now.
I do.
Real smooth. I've done something, and I've been experimenting lately with what people used to call Burtonising your water.
Oh right, yes, you was talking to me a bit about this the other night.
Yeah, my Brewday has quite a bit of headspace, so I can probably get 36 litres if I really push the Brewday to its absolute limit. 36 litres of water. And what I do is boil the water for an hour the previous night to making the brew. This burns off all the chemicals, all the bacteria, and then you make the brew with that previously boiled water. Something they used to do back in the old days to try and copy Burton water. But now, of course, with modern science, people just chuck chemicals in.
Just chemicals in.
To adjust your pH.
Yeah, and that's what water companies do. They chuck lots of stuff in there to make it drinkable. I don't know if that has improved it, because we almost need one that was brewed without the Burtonized water, don't we? Yeah. But that is certainly a cracking beer.
That's a cracking beer.
It does remind me a little bit of Bass, so I'm just wondering if the Burtonisation has worked, sort of thing.
It does sometimes. That's a good point.
Yeah, lovely. It's cracking nose, cracking beer. It's a 10 out of 10, mate.
It's a 10 out of 10 all day long. That's a good session now. It's one of those, like, Oh yeah, let's have another one. Oh yeah,
I can see,
let's have another
I
one.
can see that disappearing way before the other two.
I think that's going to be gone a long time before the other two.
I do, yeah. Possibly later tonight. But that's cracking, that is great. That's 10 out of 10 all day long. Brilliant. Lovely. Is that it for the reviews?
That's about it for the reviews. If we can afford to put the lights on next time, Al's going to tell you what we've got coming up in the next instalment.
Well, I reckon he's going to have me on a bike pedalling so I can generate enough electricity to make a video. That's
about basically it.
Yeah. So we've got Get Her Brewed, Vic
Secret.
You don't spell secret like that, mate.
I do that. I think a T's fell off the end.
It's still not right. WHS, Worcestershire Hop Shop.
The Worcestershire Hop Shop.
Lovely, I'm good at these. Wadworth JBC style.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know, I've never had it.
I was going to say it tastes like a tractor, but that's JCB, isn't it?
Well, I think that's what it's meant to be.
Oh, okay.
JCB. Oh no, I've got it the wrong way around.
He's messed that up tonight, hasn't he? Okay. Malt Miller Boogie Van.
Boogie Van, yeah.
Players on Boogie Man, I suppose. Oh, Boogie
Well,
Man.
I don't know, there's actually a van on the can. Now you can get, it's one of these that collab with somebody who makes beer and puts it into cans. You can buy the Boogie Van can.
Alright, Boogie Man can. I like that.
From Malt Miller and other retail outlets.
Okay.
And they've let them have the recipe.
Right, yeah.
And there's quite a lot involved in making that beer. And I'll go into that in our next video.
Oh, sounds good. So, if you are watching us anywhere else, get over onto that there YouTube and click that subscribe button, please. Lots of people have done, and lots of people comment.
Yeah, we are trying to get to our 2,000 mark. So, you know, if you know anybody on Facebook that's watching us and they haven't subscribed,
Get on there.
just tell them about YouTube.
You don't have to watch it, just subscribe.
Just subscribe. Okay, get some adverts, but hey,
Yeah, unfortunately, he's got adverts on it, hasn't it? So, yeah, that's
that's
YouTube.
the way of the world, isn't it?
It's the way it will.
You can go premium on YouTube, of course, but I don't condone that.
No, why should I have to pay for that? It's
No,
free, isn't it?
it's free.
Should be free, isn't it?
Should be
free,
free.
innit? Yeah. Bit like the BBC. But we'll not get on with that.
BBC's not free. You pay a licence that I don't pay anymore.
I thought we were going to go into that. I think we've possibly had too many.
I think we have. Yes.
Shall we say it to the room?
If we're still here next time and we've beat the cost of living crisis, it's a goodbye from him.
It's a goodbye from him.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
To the king!
To the king! Ooh, cracking beer.